Hey guys. So today we're going to do a grounding meditation. I've heard a lot of you say that you're really trying to stay grounded. So I just want to share with you a practice that I think is really helpful that we can do anytime, no matter where we are or what the situation is. So just find your comfortable seat. So maybe you're seated and you can do this in the car, on the train, when you're walking, when you're in the line, maybe at the supermarket, just anywhere where you need to feel grounded or when you're starting to feel a little frazzled. So you can keep your eyes open for this. In fact, we will keep our eyes open because that's the nature of this meditation. So for today, we'll do the practice and then we'll just close our eyes and do a little bit of breath work. But what we're going to do is we just simply look at one thing and then go to another thing and we name it. And we're not going to move our eyes quickly. We're going to look at something, focus on it, name it, and then mindfully shift to something else. Name it. Slowly shift to another thing. Sometimes when we're anxious or we're not feeling grounded, we're just kind of all over the place, and that just feeds the anxiety, and the anxiety actually feeds us moving our attention all over the place as well. So what we're doing is we're grounding into the present moment. By naming things in our environment, that keeps us present. And then after we name things, we'll shut our eyes and we'll just notice what we hear, name them, and then slowly just move on to the breath and recognizing the breath. So it might look something like this. And then I just invite you to do it on your own for just a few breaths. So in my situation, I'm just seated here where I have my meditation every day. So I might look. I see a candle. I see a mala bead. I see a clock. I see a lamp. So that's the practice. So on your own, wherever you're at, just mindfully shift from one thing to another, but name it when you see it. Now maybe just noticing any sensation in the body. And now we do this in class often. We'll name our points of contact with the floor as we close our eyes. My feet are on the floor. The backs of my legs are touching the floor. And now do that, the physical body. Now bringing awareness to the breath the entire time. And then noticing any sounds. I hear a clock ticking. Laughter. Dog barking. Now shifting our awareness back to the body and feeling the points of contact with the floor or maybe the chair that you're in. Now shifting our awareness just to the breath. Knowing that you can always go back and maybe open the eyes and label things again, just to really support you in grounding. Being present. By noticing the physical surroundings with our senses, and then turning inward. Bringing our awareness to the breath. Drawing our energy in, what we call pratyahara, the withdrawal of the senses, which I like to define as bringing the energy in. Just noticing the inflow and outflow of breath. Excuse me. And feeling the body here in this place. And now we'll inhale and exhale. Excuse me, guys. And then when you're ready, gently open the eyes. Slowly open the eyes. And then mindfully move from object to object. And you can name it, maybe out loud or to yourself. And just notice how you feel in the body. Notice your energy. Where your energy is it outside the body still? Does it feel like it's frazzled, or do you feel a little more grounded? Now one more deep breath in. And exhale, let's bring our hands to heart center. Maybe notice the sensation of the heart beating in the chest. And exhale, namaste. Thanks, guys. Please excuse the coughing.